Hi, I'm Lee, and this is Playing Dirty with Fire. This is our second kiln opening. The bottom shelf hit a hot cone 6, as well as the middle shelf and the top shelf. The bottom shelf, the tip broke off before the firing. I wanted to see what would happen. It's hard to tell, but it looks like it hit a hot cone 6. I'm truly grateful for all our views, likes, and subscribe. Thank you. Now, without further ado, kiln opening number 2. Amaco's Obsidian C1, brushed on and then white back. Blue Rutile PC 20 × 2, texture turquoise PC 25 × 2. All the clay that we've used in this kiln load is either B Mix 5 or White Bear, and then some pieces might be Studio Reclaim. PCF-3 Midnight Run by Amaco. This is one of the flux glazes, and I wanted to show that you don't always need to have several glaze combinations to end up with something that's beautiful. Sometimes one glaze is enough. This is Mayco SW154 Shipwreck. Again, very basic, winter wood ×3 on the outside, gloss white coyote liner on the inside. So beautiful. Mayco SW170 Blue Hydrangea. These are all Amaco glazes, C1 Obsidian, C10 Snow, and PC56 Ancient Copper, and it's the old Ancient Copper. This particular one ran, it stuck to the cookie, and these are the same 3 glazes. Sharing the good, bad, and the ugly. This is Clayscape's Coastal Blue with cream on the rim. I wouldn't call Coastal Blue really a true blue color. It's very beigey, but in all fairness to Clayscapes, I'm very new at dipping, and I'm not the best dipper. And I'm wondering if I didn't hold it in the Coastal Blue long enough, but I'm gonna have to keep working on it. Definitely a refire. Clayscape's Butter, and the beak and feet are Amaco C65 Tangelo, and the eyes are C1 Obsidian. Clayscape's Lake Blue. Beautiful color. However, you can see proof of my lack of dipping ability. Something I'm going to have to work on. I obviously dipped it in the right side a little bit longer than the left. This is Clayscape's Cream, dipped once. It's inside and out. And then it's layered with 1436 Spectrum Kimchi, 1197 Reactive Red, 1434 Autumn Purple, and 1153 Texture Cobalt. Nice and drippy. This is my favorite from this kiln unload, and it's dipped in cream. And then it's WC105, which is a Laguna Glaze Atlantic Aqua, and WC107 Antique Jade, and then it's Spectrum's 1162 Textured Burgundy, and 1197 Reactive Red. Okay, this is Mayco's wrought iron SW111 times 2 over SW131 birch. And this is Mayco's SW131 birch over SW111 wrought iron. And the birch only goes 3/4 of the way down. This is a popular combination. However, every time I try it, I never seem to get the purple. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but it's 2 times iron luster on the entire outside, PC33, and then 2 times oatmeal, PC31, just on the texture at the top, and then it flows down. This is Mayco's Lavender Mist SW166, 3/4 of the way down, and on the inside and on the handle. And then its Indigo Rain is underneath. It's SW153, and it's only on the bottom 2/3 in a wavy pattern. Not my favorite combination. This is Mayco's SW107 Dunes times 2, times 3 on the bottom here. And then it's SW184 Speckled Toad times 2 on top. And the same thing on the inside. Just matte and kind of masculine, I guess. Not my favorite. This one turned out really pretty. This is Clayscapes Cream, dipped right up to about here and on the inside. And then it's Obsidian C1 by Amaco times 2 on the bottom. And then it's Kimchi on the top down, with which is 1436 from Spectrum. And then it's got 1431 pearl white on the rim. And it all flowed down nicely. Love the color on this one. However, it drips a little bit too much, and you can see it pooled at the bottom. So I'm going to have to rework this combination, see what I can get out of it. But I started with snow 1/3 of the way down, and then I did cornflower inside, which is the Coyote liner, and then I did SW165 Lavender Mist 2 times down the hole from top to bottom, and then SW214 Pearl, and I did it 1 times down and then half, and I think maybe either 1 or just half next time to see if I can prevent it from dripping so much. I love, love, love this one. It is Honeydew Coyote liner on the inside, Honey Flux PC17 times 2 on the outside, and then on the top where the texture is SW195 Riptide times 1, and then 1523 Soft Aqua, which is a Spectrum, times 2. It's only to there, and it ran down that much, but look at the green flecks, and that's from the Riptide, and I think it's really, really nice. Well, this is a little messy. I think when the glaze container says cone 5, maybe you don't take it to a cone 6. So on the bottom, down right here is C20 Cobalt, and then on the top 2/3 is MS223 Desert Sunset, which is a Laguna glaze, and then WC111 Spotted Blue, which is also a Laguna glaze. I'm going to try this combination at cone 5 and see what it looks like, because the colors are really pretty. They're just all on the cookie. This one's really pretty, and this is a John glaze that he came up with. and it is Red Rock C52, which is Amaco, and Honey Flux PC17, and I believe he did 2 coats of each. It ran a lot and it stuck to the cookie. I was afraid it was going to run, so I put it on a higher cookie, but we'll be able to get that off. This is Amaco's Obsidian C1 ×2 inside and out, and it's soft blue by Spectrum 1522, stripes on the inside and out. This is Mayco SW101 Stone Denim, 3 times. On the inside is the satin Coyote liner glaze, and then it's PC17 Honey Flux on the rim. This is Mayco's SW165 Lavender Mist, 3 times. Honey Flux PC17, 1 time all the way down, and then 2 more times halfway down from here to here. This is Mayco SW192 Amarillis ×3. Inside is Honeydew Coyote liner, and the cat on the front is Tangelo C65 Amaco. I love the green on the inside. What a nice little pop of color. It's kind of cool. Again, 2 little glazes. It is Mayco's SW152 blue splatterware, and then that's ×3 inside and out, and then 2 times on the inside is SW250 white opal. Just give it a nice gloss finish. This is a student's first piece. It's so cute. They used Fog C22 3 times, Seaweed PC42 on the rim, and it's on Dark Star. And I love how it's just brought all the specks down. Look at the bottom. So cute. Okay, this is a tray done with Amaco's Cosmo Glaze Supernova CO-6, and I did it ×3, and then I did just spots of Amaco's Celadons, C43 Wasabi, C60 Marigold, C65 Tangelo, C57 Mulberry, C54 Snapdragon, and C25 Downpour. A lot of the dots burnt out or got buried, basically absorbed by the Supernova glaze, and the ones that remained, I'm going to zoom in and see if you can see, but the ones that remained are really, really matte. They turned matte. These pendants are done with Amaco's Cosmo Glaze CO7 Solar Flare, and then it's got Celadons painted on the bees. And on the back side, I left it blank because it doesn't like to have a glaze on the other side. So what I'm planning on doing is glazing the back side with a low fire glaze and then putting it into the kiln for a second firing to see if I can have the back finished as well as the front and see what happens. So that'll be a little test. These two pendants are the Supernova CO6 on the background, and then the Solar Flare CO7 for the sunflower, and then on the middle it has some obsidian. And again, I'm going to glaze the back in a low fire glaze and refire it and see what happens.